Also, I got like new battalions, didn't I? Where's Yuri at? Oh, you don't have a battalion. Interesting. I just don't really care. The battalions are like whatever. Like they're neat, like to equip, but I don't really put much thought into them. Take the sword one. I don't care if it's level D. So many characters, not enough time. We also got lots of supports to watch now, I bet. Alright. Happy? You guys have some supports, let's do that.
Yeah,
And just start skipping this. Unless it's a new character I haven't seen, I'm just gonna start skipping this. There's so much to do in this playthrough.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the
Dude, we're gonna have we are swimming in supports right now. Linhardt and sure, dude.
solid.
I don't think I've heard Constance's line.
Really?
You've prepared exactly what I desire to eat. I'm glad that you've been paying attention.
Now let's do some chores. Chores, words. Okay. War Master? Then we'll probably take someone on an expedition or
Care to
something.
make yourself useful?
Claude? Ignatz.
We all must do our fair. Care to make yourself useful?
Yuri and Happy. I'm just trying to speed this along. I got one renown.
We all must do our fair.
Still don't really know how renown works, but it's whatever. You know what? Let's do 2 expeditions. 2, 2, and 2. That works. Who do I want to take on an expedition? Who can I use the support points with? Let's do probably an Ashen Wolf. Let's do Constance. We'll do Constance and then we'll do Byleth. That works.
Hey.
No.
Read this already. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna give you owl feathers.
This is nice. Thank you.
Dude, it's so weird that Byleth
This is nice.
has a voice and everything. It's still astounding. Oh, hey, rank C. Alright, well, that takes out no Byleth, I guess. Let's do Constance, and we'll probably do...
Excuse me.
Don't know. I can't do you either? Okay, whatever, game. Who can I take on an expedition? Linhardt? How's my support with Linhardt? I don't understand why sometimes you can't take him. Alright, Linhardt's almost done. Let's just do Linhardt, because I can't think of anyone else. Yeah, Linhardt, it lets me. I don't know what determines, hey, you can't take this person. Byleth, I guess, makes sense. We just got her, but...
Actually, I'd prefer a nap.
We did the forest last time. Let's do the waterfront. We haven't been to this location.
Very kind of you, even though it interferes with my daily nap.
Maybe we'll do like Bernadetta or something to get more support for her.
Let's not nap too close to the water, all right? I prefer sleep to drowning.
Who doesn't, dude? Who doesn't?
Have you ever been to Hebring territory? The seat of power sits in a steep valley, and the slopes are simply impossible.
Hiding away?
Makes sense.
Oh, let's go. Dude, Linhardt's gonna be easy, I bet.
Mind if I catch some shut-eye? I feel so safe with you, I can't help myself.
Don't make it sound weird. This. Oh, dang it!
Exhausted.
It might have been the funny story. It might have been the funny story one. Dislikes.
What worries me most is that I might have to follow in my father's footsteps and take up politics.
Ugh, politics. Yeah, I didn't know the answer to that one.
That was more.
That could have been worse. We are close to getting rank A with him, so I didn't really need that many points. Let's do, like, Bernadetta or something. Just to get support for her. And then we got a lot of supports to watch, and then we'll start doing some battles.
I already had an entire day of non-social activities planned out.
Yeah, okay, Bernadetta. Let's do the forest.
But I don't want to be dragged around.
Get over it. I'm taking you on a field trip.
We shouldn't be in the woods. And yes, I know you're with me, but it's still dangerous. Anything could happen all the way out here.
Like a bear? Bears don't live in the woods. I mean, I guess in certain continents.
I'm a lot more relaxed out here. Probably because there aren't any people around to scare me. Oh, yay! The only problem with these outings are all the wide open spaces you keep taking me to.
Wide open spaces.
Oh,
Oh, let's go. One more and I get it perfect.
what? Why? Are you trying to learn my weaknesses or something?
No. Apologize? Oh, let's go. Yeah, Bernadetta would not like me to laugh. Smooth talker. What does this do?
Why are you looking at me like that? Whatever you think I did, I totally didn't do it.
Yo, was this our first perfect conversation? That's wild. Okay, whatever, dude.
Do you like these tassels? I made them myself.
Alright, no. We're not doing this. No fan service.
I messed up cutting my hair, so I pulled it up like this instead. I guess it sort of works.
No, your hairstyle is like one of the worst of the Three Hopes designs. Alright, that's enough of that. Take a gift. Let's just get some points. Give you an owl feather.
Wow, thank you so much. And we're back. No offense, but that might be the last time I go out for a while.
Yeah, we got so much support from that. I don't know the next time we're going to be taking you on an expedition. Alright, let's take a look at these supports. Shez and Leone. Shez and Balthus. Oh, dude, we're so close to rank B. Shez and Balthus. Shez and Leone. Claude and Ignatz. Ignatz and Lysithea. Dude, there are so many. Quite a few to worry about. Alright, let's just go in order and watch them then.
Oh, it's the captain.
Oh, yeah, okay, wait. So, if you don't recruit Gerald and Byleth, do you just not get the rank A for Leone and Shez? That's whack. I figured they were gonna be, like, mentioned. I didn't think they were gonna appear in it.
Yeah, handle it any way you want. This should be an easy job for you. I'll report back when it's done.
Sounds good. We're gonna take care of some other matters in the meantime.
Why are you making that noise, Leonie? You got an upset stomach or something?
No, I don't. You know how the captain and his mercenaries joined forces with us?
Yeah, I'm so glad you get to fight with him again. Oh, wait. This is the first time you two are actually fighting together, right?
Yep. I haven't seen him since we parted ways when I was a kid. I've never been in a battle with him or anything. So, yeah, I'm happy, but... Oh, I can't take it!
Wait a minute. Is this about his kid?
Yeah.
Dude, I love it how it's like, hey, the options, like, is it about Byleth? But they sidestep calling them the name because you can name the Ashen Demon. It's also gonna be really hard to not call her, well, I'm gonna call her Byleth, but no more calling her Ashen Demon because she's our ally now.
Though we're practically the same age. But only one of us has the captain's full confidence and a cool nickname. We're both mercenaries, for crying out loud, and I was the captain's first apprentice.
Yeah, but like, that's her father-daughter?
But you're not family.
Yeah, exactly.
You can bet that Gerald would have trained any child of his from birth. A whole lot longer than you.
Ugh, you have a point there.
And if you want to talk about age, Alois has been with him since their night days, which means it's likely that he was actually Gerald's first apprentice, right?
Hey, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Poor Leonie, the whole truth is coming crushing her down.
In any case, it's kind of a given you wouldn't be on the same level. I mean, they haven't just studied under Gerald, they've had years of on-the-job training with him. Plus, you don't have any weird powers.
You mean like you do?
Yeah, but our powers are completely different. To be honest, I want to best the Ashen Demon too. I've been striving to do that this whole time, but still haven't managed to pull it off.
Sounds more like Arval's goal than yours, to be honest.
Is that right? You know, even if we teamed up, I'm not so sure we'd win.
I don't know about that. With the two of us together, I think we might actually have a shot at it. In fact, I think my money would be on us. Want to set up a challenge sometime and see what happens?
I'm all for it. After all, the captain has a saying. Better to fight dirty and win than play fair and lose.
Yeah, that sounds like Gerald. Well, for a mercenary, all that matters is the outcome.
Exactly. You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Same goes for you, Leonie. Now let's stay sharp and show the Ashen Demon up our own way.
Never mind, they're gonna still call him the Ashen Demon. Dude, I really like Shez. Neat protagonist.
Today's battle wasn't half bad. And minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. Phew, I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken those odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did. But you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done. Can't argue with success. I have to accept that your way actually works. All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice.
All in on 18, as I always say.
I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all. We might have had some misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learn to accept me for who I am, right?
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore? A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
What kind of backwards logic is that? You absolutely said it, so this whole warrior code thing applies to you too.
I don't have a clue what you mean. It's not even remotely the same. Anyway, we can butt heads about it later. We gotta go celebrate our victory, right?
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta talk some sense into you.
What a conversation that was. Ooh, we are slowly. I definitely want to get everyone's rank A with Shez. If I can make one thing happen with supports, definitely want to work on rank A with Shez. I want to see Shez's supports with every character. I'm going to have to work on Raphael and Lorenz at some point, which I'm going to hate, but what are you going to do? I'll probably just give him gifts, to be honest.
Hey there, Ignatz. What are you up to?
Oh, Claude. I was just admiring the scenery. I come here sometimes to bask in the embrace of unfettered natural beauty. Stunning, isn't it? I find being in the environment like this to be quite calming.
You can say that again. My favorite napping spot's always been right under a nice, shady tree.
That does sound comfortable.
Ignatz, you always wanted to be a painter, right?
Huh? Well, yes, but how did you know that?
Oh, easy. I've got you all figured out, my friend. All your secrets, your worries, everything. Kidding, of course.
Right.
Really, it wasn't too hard to piece together. I heard you haven't always wanted to be a knight.
Also, he's got the Dreamer's paintbrush. If you watch Ignatz in battle, you could see the Dreamer's paintbrush effect. So, anyone that watches Ignatz in combat can figure it out, too.
And seeing you take in the world the way you do, there was only one possibility. You dreamed of being a painter, but gave it up before you could ever make it a reality.
My father wished that I become a knight, yes. But the decision to actually do so was mine alone. That's enough of that, though. What demands our attention most in this moment is the instability both in and outside of Leicester's borders. As a knight, I must do whatever I can to help alleviate the situation.
You're right. The whole alliance was in complete chaos when Shahid attacked. But that's exactly why I founded the Federation, so we could overcome whatever strife came our way.
I really wish there was more I could do to help.
In that case, how about we send you on a reconnaissance mission?
What?
It's simple. You go to all sorts of different places, maybe scout out a few towns, and take note of everything you see and hear while you're there. Sounds like the perfect job for you, doesn't it?
Are you sure I'm the right person for it?
Of course I'm sure. I want you to travel the world, Ignatz. See the wonders it has to offer with your own two eyes.
You know, I thought my dream of becoming a painter was nothing more than dust in the wind. That giving up was my only path forward in life. But you've shown me that isn't how it has to be. Once this war is over, I'll do whatever it takes to make it a reality again.
As you should. What kind of dream would it be if you just abandoned ship the moment one little thing knocked you off course?
Thank you, Claude. Once I'm a full-fledged painter, I'll be sure to do a wonderful portrait of you. I promise.
Sounds good to me. Oh, and make sure it's extra grand so that it'll survive for centuries to come.
Yes, of course.
Nice bro talk between the two. That was their last one, huh? Who else has supports? Oh my word. Raphael! Dude, this is so funny. Raphael has, like... Never mind, just with Claude. Well, the less Claude has to interact with Raphael, the better. No, it's pretty much balanced. Oh wow, no conversations with Violet. But they have up to rank A. Dude, I don't know. What determines the ranks... Like, what determines who has A but no conversations? It's so weird. You can go to A with Raphael and Byleth. Oh, no, never mind. That's with everyone. Right, right. But no conversation. That's kind of funny. Oh, wow. Byleth has, like, no conversations with anyone. Right, right. Well, you know. Alright, Ignatz. Oh, Ignatz has one with Leone. Or not like Leone, Lysithea.